Hey, we're live. What the hell? 540p? Oh, that's weird. I didn't know 540p was a option. Alright. Hello, everyone. Oh, wait, hang on. My windows are being weird. Hello, everyone. It's Class C, and we're back on my server yet again. Put on the sunscreen. Why is it doing this? Okay. Hang on. Okay, my tabs are being weird. Alright, so we put on the sunscreen, and let's get ready for a great stream, because today I'm finally building an exterior to our zombie villager converter thing. Of course, yesterday we built this thing. Um, and I guess I should mention what has happened since then. Um, this morning last night I went to my guardian farm and AFK'd because I wanted to try white glass and sea lanterns because the yellow just didn't look right. And I think this looks a whole lot better. I guess I should address the elephant in the room. This building, I didn't do this on stream. I did this morning. Over here I had wanted to have a police building. I knew I wanted to use, calcite. And I also thought about using lapis, because that is a pretty cool block, and it's one of like, a very few blue blocks like this. So we have ourselves a police station. I do plan on putting desks and stuff in here and having armor stand people like we have at our ice cream shop. Um, Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It does feel like something's off though, but I'm hoping I can figure that out. I've done a tiny bit of training. This was right before the stream started. I had some time and I thought, why not get a little bit of work done? And oh boy, is this terrain gonna be difficult to do. Um, I went into the nether this morning as well and just made a hole in the bedrock roof for when I plan on making a gold farm. I'm probably going to do that over the weekend and not stream it, simply because I built one last season on stream. Uh, the only other thing I can really think of that I did was I changed the redstone a tiny bit for this thing, just so I can fit a teeny bit more detail into the building without breaking anything. So I just moved some stuff. Also, I gathered the resources I'd need. So let me actually put my dirt and stone away. So it looks really great at nighttime. Again, with the back of this building, you won't see that. There will be other buildings there, hopefully. Right. So for this building, we're going to be using red sandstone and acacia and andesite. And stone, I suppose. So maybe I shouldn't have put the stone away. Alright, so the building... Oh, I have stone, okay. The building is going to go up to Y 87.5. So I suppose our first thing we should do is get to work on the wall. I know I kind of want to do 50-50 with the andesite and the stone. Similar to how we did, or we didn't just do bricks on that building, but we also mixed in granite and polished granite. And this building will have a proper entrance. It'll be, I think, actually right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking this already. I should sleep. Oh, shoot. I hope we're gonna be okay, because I forgot to grab more glowstone. I think we might have enough just from all the glowstone I tore down from over there to replace it with sea lanterns. And actually, what I'm going to do after this stream is look into getting Forge for 1.17 and getting that random block placement mod that I used a bunch last season. It was really useful. We're at 71. I'm really hoping the red sandstone will look good. Oh, hang on a minute. I just realized. Alright, well, this will get interesting when we do the diagonal part, because I didn't take that into account. Oh, it's not going to look good on the corners. Quickly just see something. Maybe I will have to use fences after all. Fences actually don't look that bad. Or do they? Well, I guess I can figure this all out later. Okay, so now we're at the part where we need the windows. So we also need black and yellow. This will be a build with a ton of lit up windows. Oh, and right here, this actually, we don't have to do the like we did over there, and that's because I actually, with this building, the window happens after you go 2 blocks in. This one is only 1 block in. Okay, right here we will have to have 2 windows of the same type, I suppose. Oh, but the entrance would look so much better here. I, I can always rework this later. Okay, so yellow. Go in by 2. And voila. Okay. Now the stone and the andesite. And let's quickly see how this looks. It looks flat, but that'll change. Okay, I'm also, though, I am not looking good on my coal front. let me see what I can do about that. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be making that wither skeleton farm sooner rather than later. So I'm going to need a ton of coal. Which has always been something annoying each season. Because I don't like going mining for my coal. At the same time, I still have things I need to smelt. And it doesn't help that I make giant smelting arrays to do it all, which would require a ton of coal. Though I am a bit intimidated to do it on stream. Right. Then when it comes nighttime, we'll quickly take a look. Which hopefully shouldn't take too much longer. I say it like I don't know when nighttime will happen. It'll happen in like 4 minutes or 5 minutes. It's definitely looking decent. I really like this window style. It fits well with buildings that you actually don't want to see the interior of. Like this, yeah, no one wants to see this giant thing back here. On this wall kind of looks neat. But it looks good. And it looks even better at nighttime because it's all lit up. So we have to do 5 rows of, 5 rows of windows. Oh, good. Alright. I just want to quickly take a look at this diagonal portion of the building. Yikes. I did not think this all the way through. Wonder. Alright, this will be interesting to see how this goes, because I completely... Of course I always do, except for this build, actually. And this build. I've done, and that build. I've done, okay, I'm not making a good argument already. I've done a ton of these in just, a separate creative world before actually building these. Um, I neglected to figure out how I do the diagonal portion of this building. Well, I neglected to see how this whole style would fit the diagonal portion, and I'm pretty sure it won't work. I don't copy what's below. Oh, I'm dying. Great. Then right here we'd have windows. Oh, nighttime's approaching. These. Alright. It's nighttime. Again, I'm really interested in how this all will look at nighttime. The thing with this building, or this police building, I actually think I made it look better at nighttime than it did during the, I spent more time worrying about how it would look during the night than during the day, so it kind of looks terrible during the day. But this building, I want it to be like this building. Definitely is bright, which is good. I don't think it'll be worth looking at this until we see the finished thing. Okay. And like this building over here, this one will definitely be way taller than it needs to be in order to cover the saw. That's just because I want these buildings to be tall. I think right now the shortest building we have is the ice cream The banners make a cool wave pattern if you look closely. That is neat. Yo! Okay, I gotta stop getting distracted. Come on, there we go. Okay, now how does it look? Looks somewhat competently built. It I do not like how this looks flat. Of course, it's not going to stay that way, but my goodness, it looks terrible like that. Okay, that's 2 floors done. I need more glass. There we go. Need the glowstone and the coal. Ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. There we go. And really, I don't really need to go to the detail, I think, to actually use stone and andesite. A lot of this is, or maybe was, going to get covered up anyways. But oh well. The tiny details that, at least from what I feel like is correct, that make things better. That was 3, so we got 2 more layers of windows to do. Alright, andesite. I didn't know how to read, apparently, when I first started playing this game, and I always called it Andersite. Actually, I'm tempted to go and rewatch one of my Season 1 streams and see if I called it Andersite then. Or I'd call Lapis Lapis Lazuli, because I didn't know how to pronounce it. And now I get annoyed whenever I hear someone else pronounce it wrong, despite the fact that I spent a lot of time pronouncing it wrong. Actually, I think I only really spent like 1 year pronouncing it wrong. Okay. Alright, then we go. Oh, that's not coal and glowstone. Coal, glowstone, 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 coal, glowstone, 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 glowstone. It feels weird saying glowstone. Glowstone, glowstone, coal. Oh, actually, more coal. Oh, glowstone, glowstone. So much glowstone. Think you were actually able to briefly get glowstone from Piglin bartering before it was nerfed. And this nonsense again. I hate doing this part where I place all the stone and andesite in between the windows. This actually might be one of my quicker buildings I've built. I know yesterday's stream was only an hour. But again, I thought this building over there would take a bit longer, and I completely forgot about that when deciding to stream today. Alright, this again. And then the final thing of windows, because I'm pretty, yeah, we're on our 5th layer. This building is meant to be slightly taller than this. Right, glowstone. Actually, we need more glowstone and yellow glass. Thankfully, oh, we're gonna have to go and get more. Oh, no, we don't, thank goodness. Thankfully, I think we're good on coal for this build. I do have a ton of coal in reserve in the ore form. It's actually how I got all this coal that I used over there and over here. Alright, okay, so blocks. Oh, come on. Then we have glowstone and the coal. Okay. And that's that. Okay. Oh, missed the block. Alright. We need to be at 87, so 2 more blocks, or 2 more layers of this. Also, I think I'd like to... I know I want to make a copper farm this season, but I'd like to utilize copper in one of these buildings. I actually considered it for this one, because I want to go very orange. I initially wanted it to be sandstone and stone, but we kind of have a sandstone colored building over there, and I don't want it to look too much like this if it's going to be right nearby. If my okay, still have my music up. Thought I heard that one ominous Minecraft song. It goes do 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 do. Except it's like ghostier, if that makes sense. Oh, that's not the right block. Alright, that's that done. So, this building will heavily utilize sandstone, or red sandstone actually. And for those of you who remember, we don't actually have a mesa this season to get red sandstone from. And thankfully, I realized that, and one of the data packs we have If I can find it. Oh, come on, I have to find it. I can't... The suspense is building up for everyone. Whatever. It allows us to dye sandstone red. And that caught me off guard because I thought that was a thing you could already do in Minecraft, but apparently not. What the hell is all my red dye I got? And it's not difficult at all to get more, I'm just annoyed that I can't find it. Oh, it was there the whole time, okay. So I wanted to use acacia and red sandstone. Pretty sure the only thing we're using the red sandstone for is walls. Yes, I know I'm now overusing this style of walls. I'd like to not overuse it, but oh well. What are you gonna do about it? I guess. I also would really like to utilize wall blocks in a way... How do I explain this? I want to make a building using wall blocks as the actual walls. So like, kinda like, imagine this is a tiny scale building. I'm pretty sure 1.16 added this, or it might have been 15. But like, you can do this with glass, where it like connects beautifully to the walls. And I'd love to do something like this. Have a slightly flatter building, maybe. That's 16 paint. That's 6 blocks of glass I'm never getting back. Okay, so how did I go about this? Okay. Alright. Oh wow. Okay, this is gonna be really cool at nighttime. Or just walking through this place in the day. This is what I wanted. I wanted your view, anyone's view to be obscured by another building when walking this way up until you get to here. And even here it's obscured because you can't see past this building. This is what I want. I want, again, I've said this a million times before. I want people to feel like they're in a maze and like they're really short in the maze. That's how I usually feel when I'm in a town or a city. I wanted to recreate that, and I think I'm doing a good job so far. Hmm. This will be weird, though, having the entrance be on a diagonal. Hmm. Boy, this is going to be fun to figure out. And I guess I can always move the entrance, maybe? That would be difficult to figure all that out, but it could be done. Thankfully, I don't have to figure that out today, because that's not nearly as important as just getting the building done. Oh, and it's turning nighttime. You see the sky getting pink. I'm out. Wait, no I'm not. The hell? Well, so, I want to do something with that Mushroom Island, whether it be destroying it. Actually, in my original plans, I was just going to destroy it and just make that all water, but if I am able to think of something to do with it, I will do something with it. Oh, and I fell. This place is looking interesting. This looks this looks like it was made entirely out of acacia wood if you squint, because the logs are gray, and I kind of like that. Where's the wall that fell? There it is. I should figure out how to make street lamps as well. I feel like right here at this intersection it would look nice, simply because these lights are further back because of the slight curve in the building that I built. Alright, so where do we leave off? Right here. Ah, this spot. Parkour. Oh, I somehow failed that. That was a really easy jump and I failed it. Yeah, that time I just activated my elytra somehow. And let's quickly grab some more sandstone. Is this possible? Where did I get more sandstone? Could I just dye these walls? That would be extremely, useful. It would probably help if I also crafted it correctly. Or just crafted it at all. Oh, and then blocks. Come on. Alright, I didn't do this part. There we go. Oh, I fell. Oh, come on, I just want to place that one. How the hell did I do this when I'm on that building? Alright, let's see how this looks so far. It looks terrible. I'm hoping... Yeah, what I was gonna do, it did not think it through correctly. Maybe I can make something work, though. Where's my acacia? I don't know if this is actually going to be enough acacia. Well, that was enough. I had more than enough birch yesterday, so we might be fine. Okay, so we need a ton of stairs and a ton of sticks. We don't need a ton of sticks. That should hopefully do. Get back to this. Sounds like our sugarcane farm is doing pretty well. Actually, it's full. I need to empty it or something. I've never let, at least last season, I never let my sugarcane farm fill up. So I'm not sure what to do now that this one's full. It's not like I can use it to make more rockets to sell, because no one's really been online, to my knowledge, lately. That really sucks that we can't dye these the walls. Gonna have to quickly go out and grab more sandstone. I might have to go out and grab some more sandstone. This sucks. We need to go out and get more sandstone. Shouldn't take too long at all. I was able to get a full shulker in like 10 minutes, maybe. And we're definitely not going to need a full shulker, so... Let's quickly go to my mining desert. I don't technically own it, but it seems like everyone has just been going to a separate desert from one another to mine. So, I guess the one that's furthest from my base is probably the one that I was going to use no matter what. Makes sense. Oh, damn it. I picked up all those items. He's not going to hit me. I'm near the portal. Just spend like 2 minutes here real quick. Give me Season 2 flashbacks when I would go to a desert to... I actually found a giant desert hill to mine all my sandstone to make one of the tunnels for the Nether tunnel system. That should be enough, hopefully. Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely more than enough. Knew we wouldn't be here long. Hello, zombie piglin. Alright, let's head back. And we're out of here. Also, should probably move my portal at some point closer to the middle of my island. If I don't have my spawn set here, like what happened this morning is I set my spawn at my ocean monument area, and I ended up dying all the way over here. So when I got to my islands, I then had to walk all the way over here, because by the time I got here, my hunger ran out. Okay, so where's my red dye? Not in any of those areas. I guess I can just get more. Did I break it? How? Okay. Uh, we can do this from our inventory, apparently. Should hopefully, um, give us all we need to finish this. Aw, come on. Keep assuming I have to eat. Whenever I have rockets in my hands and I think I need to eat, I quickly switch out of that. That's one of the ways you know I'm trying to eat. Okay. One more layer of this. Yeah, I think I got too many walls and I placed those all wrong. Actually, no, these can stay. Okay. Oh, damn it. 3. 1, 2, 3. And fall, of course. Should hopefully be a bit easier, though. This diagonal. I think I actually made just enough walls. Maybe 1 or 2 too many, but it's actually probably a good amount that I made. Alright. Those go there. Looks like I missed a couple walls. Looks hideous. Let's change that with some acacia. Actually, I'm also going to need some slabs. This should be good. So let's slab up the bottom. I put away the fences I needed for the diagonal wall. Actually, don't know if I want slabs to go here or not. Didn't put any here initially, but it couldn't hurt. Now it's not. Gonna need to. Ooh, lag. Had a lag spike right there. I'm gonna need to move these shulkers when I'm done. And now for the stairs. Following what happened yesterday, I figured I could use stairs again. Actually, initially I wanted to use the trapdoors, but then I realized that would be copying this design. Then I tried using fence posts instead like it did over here, and I'm like, it just doesn't look right. So then I tried stairs, and this actually looks somewhat decent. And I kind of like it. Let's also do these. Cool. Cool. Okay, I didn't think before doing this at all. Would it be possible... Aha! This is better. I don't actually have to hold shift if I'm extremely careful. Bingo. I think we've got one, maybe two. Ooh, and we can look at this when it turns nighttime, which is about to happen. Okay. We just need some slabs, and actually we need a ton. I forgot the roof is actually going to be slabs, or or not sandstone slabs. Okay. Or would sandstone look good? Red sandstone, that is. Oh wait, I did this wrong. Hold up. These slabs actually need to be on the bottom. And then lastly, for the roof, we're going to do this. Oh, come on. Alright, we need way more slabs. That's probably too many. But oh well. Alright, let's take a look. This looks way better. I was actually worried because I was starting to have doubts about how it looked. Now, when I was mentioning about the corner, or the diagonal areas, I realized if I were to do the stair thing, we'd have something like this happen. And that doesn't look too good for the windows, so I was thinking of actually just going with one of my initial plans. Which also probably won't work too well, but using fencing, because initially I was just going to go like this. And while it looks pretty good, I don't think it looks as good as the stairs. But maybe here. It obstructs the windows, but not nearly as badly. Again, these are going to be a pain to do because the diagonals, but that's two of them already done. Oh, maybe this won't be too bad. Oh, and these don't go... Do these go every... They do go everywhere, okay. Except for right there, apparently. I'm still gonna put some here, actually. Or should I? Just trying to look around the other side. Oh, what the hell, let's do it. And I need more fences. Shocker. If I hadn't made all these slabs, I wouldn't have to... Okay, I still got logs. I was panicking for a second there when I didn't see any in the chest. So I'll make way too many fences, but oh well. gonna kill me. Oh, no, okay, we're good. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, looks like I placed both. Okay. Then we do the slabs. Oh, we're at midnight. This is gonna be the side of the building with the entrance on it, so at least for now it's gonna be the side of the building with the entrance on it, so let's hope it looks good as well. While we're up here, let's just... Come on. And this. And finally, let's just quickly do the roof as well while we're up here. No, I'm not stalling because I'm afraid to look at how the diagonal wall looks. No, I'm not in denial. But yeah, this whole building gives me copper vibes just because it's all orange. The only reason I decided to not use any copper here at all is one... Actually, no, there is only one reason. It's just because I don't really have enough wax. Or any for that matter. It looks decent. Still really prefer how this looks, but oh well. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. Or I could have gone with the trap doors. That actually might have worked better. Well, I'm not gonna try that because I don't feel like dealing with the diagonal thing. Diagonal thing was annoying and difficult. Let's finish this up. And placing these stairs isn't any better, might I add. Oh, that's not correctly placed. Oh, actually. Oh, damn it. Oh, and I skipped a layer as well. It's probably a mistake, but let's go up here anyway. Okay, we didn't die. Damn it, it's turning daytime right as I'm about to finish this entire thing. Cool. Love Fallen. Actually, no. Right, it's this side done, and it looks great. Looks a bit too orange, but still not terrible. Just have this side to do, and we should be all good. Hopefully I have enough stairs. Come on. Be placed correctly. Oh my god. There we go. You're kidding me. Game knows what it's doing. It's mocking me. Sweet. Gotta eat or I'm gonna die if I try and fly up there. This building looks so cool. It looks kind of weird from this angle, but still not terrible. I think the other building, this building also looks a bit off, but you kind of... The hell? I have a wall missing. Let me fix that. Swear to God, if I have no andesite walls, I'm gonna lose it. There's no way I didn't... There's no way I put away the andesite walls after finishing that thing. I actually don't have any andesite walls. I'll be damned. Well, okay then. Get more rockets. Perfect. Let's finish up this side. Right. We're not going to have enough acacia. We're going to need to get just a little bit more to finish this. Let me grab some saplings. It's getting cold in here. Let me turn off my AC. Saplings. Where's my bone? Oh, I used it all. That's right. Flour. A couple saplings should do it. Maybe 3. Now let's go 5. It's a good thing I turned the trees, made them like this with the smart animations. Usually I would just have it be all opaque so you couldn't see through the leaves, but because actually I turned this on earlier in the week when I was chopping down some trees, because I kept not being able to find the, like you can see right there, the bits of the log that kind of are hidden, which would keep the trees around, or the leaves. I found a stair. Did I use slabs over here? I did, okay. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, I still have extra wood, and I can make more. Perfect. And then last one. Well, let's go to the roof. Okay, it's noon. Really want to see what this looks like at nighttime. Cool. Of fallen off. Perfect. Oh, it's so cool it's done. I like it. I guess while we wait for it to turn nighttime, I should figure out which buildings I'm going to do next. Because we've giant areas. I'm going to call areas between sections of roads. So this whole area right here is a mega area. This area right here is a mega area, and that right there is one. How many are there? I've counted a billion times, but I can never remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 mega areas, or mega plots, I'll call them. This one's has been finished with this building and the ice cream building. This one we just finished right here with this building. Got that one. And we've started work with these two ones. I'd like to maybe work on this one next, or work on this one. One of these two. I guess working south to north would be really good. I don't have any plans really for this mega plot right now, or these two. I do have some areas marked out of where I do want some buildings to go where I actually do know what I want the building to be. For example, right here, I don't know what's going to be here. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to be right there. What I want that building over there to be. Just gotta remember what I put on the sign. And I know right here I want there to be a tower. I guess maybe I can... I don't... I don't plan on having any other buildings, really being farms or any really utility except for that building right there, which should hopefully end up being our villager trading area. Let me check. Yeah, villager trading area. The way this farm worked is it kind of just happened. I thought, I need a place to put a farm. Let's make it in a building. But I also would like to be able to have cool armor stand people. And you can't really put them in this building or this building or that building, because they're kind of filled really well with the farms. In fact, this one is basically entirely farm, because or not farm, but utility. Actually, I had to shrink it so I could fit the exterior around it. Ow. Rude. There was something else I wanted to mention, but I forgot what. turning night? It's turning nighttime. It doesn't matter. Police station, I definitely want to do. Maybe over the weekend I'll do armor stand work. Of course, we have the main entrance and some lanterns. This area right here, yes, there are iron bars, but no, it is not a little jail cell. So, of course, the main mode of transportation here is going to be either walking or using bikes to get around. So, if we're going to have police officers, they're going to need to be able to get around quickly. So, this is going to be where they keep their motorcycles. They're going to ride motorcycles so they can travel a bit faster to get from place to place. And they'll all be kept here. It's kind of like a garage, basically. And then they're able to turn out onto the road. It's nighttime now. This place looks so cool. I really need to do the interior for this, or at least make it brighter. Because we have all this bright stuff, and then we just have this dark, sterile building. I'm liking how this looks. When I get this building in, it'll look great. Actually, this is going to be a shorter. Yeah, this is going to be a fast food building. This might be what I do next. Which is weird because I seem to recall in cities like where you have a bunch of buildings next to each other, fast food buildings are usually extremely tall, but they only take up a small part vertically. So I wonder if like a building next to the fast food building, which is really tall, will actually just goes over it. If that's what's going on there or what. I've had to do a ton of research while doing this. I mean, I had to relearn the difference between a dormant and an inactive volcano and an active volcano just for this. It's kind of fun, to be honest, just doing all this research and everything. So let me take another look. Yeah, I don't like how the fences connect up to the glass panes. If I had a debug stick, this would look so much better. And I would love a data pack that would give us access to those debug sticks. The only issue I have with that is, and it's not that big of a deal, but still, people could create water out of nowhere. Like, if I place this and then I use a debug stick, I can waterlog it without using water. Or I could get water in the nether that way, I'm pretty sure. Which I'm not wanting. So let's just walk around a little bit. This is our 7th building. Love this intersection. Actually, I really, once we get whatever building's going to go right here in, this intersection will visually be completed, since we'll have everything that the person will be able to see. I don't like that mountain in the background. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Especially with this lava. Let's get rid of that. Actually, let's not. Ooh. View from the distance. But I love this intersection because you basically can see it's almost finished visually. And this intersection is nowhere near done visually because there are supposed to be buildings right there, and you can see that there aren't buildings there, and same over there, and back there. When I'm trying to clarify as best I can. When I say visually complete, it means everything that you could see from where you are is complete. So, yeah, get a building in here, then you'll be able to see the building is here from right there. From here you can see the boardwalk and the ocean. Actually, right here, no, it's not visually no, it's visually complete building-wise. Of course, we can jungle over there isn't finished, but and I guess the beach down here isn't finished, but this is also pretty visually complete. So, happy with how this turned out. I think I'll call it here then. So, thank you all for tuning into today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I see you guys next week on Monday. Bye!